Greetings. This is Escape from Trucking. My name's Casey. I've been a truck driver for 7 years, and this is my video blog of transitioning, or my attempted transition, out of the trucking industry and into insurance adjusting, apparently. My last video, I let folks know that I passed my insurance adjuster exam. I became a licensed insurance adjuster in the state of Texas, which, to those who know, is just the mere first little baby step to becoming a claims professional. And I came into this with the full understanding of that. And I wanted to give you a quick update as to what my next steps have been. Well, they're already done, so I'm just giving, just letting the viewers know what's been going on with me, I guess. I've done quite a few things since the last video update about a month ago. About 4 weeks ago, maybe not quite a month, about 4 weeks ago. I did my pre-licensing exam and exam with Adjuster Pro, which, by the way, if you are looking to become an insurance adjuster and you do need a place to do that pre-licensing exam, strongly suggest Adjuster Pro. They're very good, economical. You can do it in your own time. I also opted to take Adjuster Pro's Tactical Xactimate training. Xactimate is the software used that property insurance adjusters used. I'm in the midst of taking that. It's going okay. But this video is really about my first 5 non-resident licenses that I applied for. So I'd like to talk about that, the ones that I went for and why. The licenses I've since gotten, since getting my Texas license, is I picked up Florida, I picked up Georgia, I picked up Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Indiana. And I'll go into why I got each one of those states, because each one of those 5 states was a very deliberate choice. Florida was the easiest choice to make. It was a no-brainer. It's got absolutely gigantic volume of hurricane claims when a hurricane shows up. If you want to be a catastrophic insurance adjuster, you got to have that Florida license, as far as I'm concerned. So, and I do want to be one. I would like to be a catastrophic adjuster. So I picked up Florida. The next state I picked up, the next state on my priority list was Oklahoma. Now, I live in East Texas, and when picking my first 5 licenses, I kind of wanted to balance a mix of hurricane and hail. I didn't want to get too heavy on the hurricane states, but also not too heavy on the hail states. So Oklahoma was my hail choice, and I prioritized Oklahoma because it was closest to the state I live in. I live in East Texas. Oklahoma is the closest state to where I live, so that was a pretty easy choice too. The next state I picked up was Arkansas. I picked up Arkansas for all the same reasons I picked up Oklahoma. Arkansas gets considerable hail volume, and it's also rather close to where I live in East Texas. My 4th state was Georgia, and I picked up Georgia because it is another hurricane state. It's a big hurricane state, and it is next to Florida. I wanted to either pick up Georgia or Louisiana. I chose Georgia because it was adjacent to Florida, but I think I got some bad information. I was told that Louisiana needed a separate insurance exam, and I followed up with that, and I found out that's not true. Had I known that, I probably would have chosen Louisiana instead, but Georgia was still a good choice, just because it's contiguous with Florida. So if a hurricane does come, Florida and Georgia is good to have. The last and 5th of my 5 licenses I picked up was Indiana. I picked up Indiana because it's another important hail state in the Midwest. It's also a state that requires fingerprints and has really good reciprocity with other states, including Texas. So, I feel like I achieved a good balance with my first five. I got two big hurricane states and three big hail states, two of which are very close to where I live. I don't consider myself anywhere near deployment ready. I still need to finish my tactical Xactimate class and hopefully be able to get some Xactimate certifications, level 1 at least, hopefully level 2, but we'll see how that goes. Once that's finished, I am going to look into my next 5, but we'll talk about the next 5 licenses later. Just wanted to give you a quick update. I now passed my adjuster exam. I have my Texas license, and I've got 5 more. So I feel like I'm making good progress. I feel like I'm well on my way to becoming a claims professional. I'll see you later.